Now it's 6. Fallout from the FirstEnergy's scandal. 5 years after Ohio passed House Bill 6, new text messages give us an inside look at Governor DeWine's relationship with FirstEnergy. On Sunday, those texts revealed DeWine asked for money to help his campaign, which he received from a dark money PAC. On Monday, we asked him about it.
Why should ratepayers believe you that you didn't have anything to do with this?
Didn't have anything to do with what?
The corruption scheme.
Tuesday, even more texts emerged, alleging DeWine helped push House Bill 6 forward. That prompted lawmakers Wednesday to announce they're drafting legislation requiring greater campaign finance disclosure.
We want Ohioans to figure out who is funding campaigns.
And on Thursday, we learned one of the indicted FirstEnergy executives plans to call DeWine and Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted as witnesses in his criminal trial. Now Morgan Trow is following through, looking at the text messages that involve Husted.
We have kept Governor Mike DeWine on the hot seat, questioning texts showing his ties to former FirstEnergy executives who allegedly spent $60 million in exchange for House Bill 6, legislation giving a $1 billion bailout for their failing energy company. But we're shifting our spotlight to the second in command.
Are you worried about Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted?
No, I'm not worried about, what I did. I'm not worried about what the Lieutenant Governor did.
At the end of 2023, I asked the governor about Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted and House Bill 6, plus the ensuing scandal that landed former House Speaker Larry Householder in prison for 20 years. Both politicians have continuously denied any involvement, and law enforcement has not accused either of wrongdoing. DeWine echoed his 2023 thoughts this week.
We followed the law.
But a public records request reveals Husted's ties to former FirstEnergy executives Chuck Jones and Michael Dowling, the ones who helped fund his campaign. Both are facing a dozen corruption charges. Jones held lavish fundraisers for the pair, in his speech calling Husted a good friend of FirstEnergy. And when the campaign needed cash, records show that Jones provided it through a secret dark money account. In a group chat on election night, Jones messaged both Husted and DeWine, saying, "We will be polling for and praying for you." Husted responded, saying, "Thanks for all you've done to help." And DeWine replied, "Chuck, we are very grateful for all your help." Once in office, records show that Husted allegedly helped lead the charge for the bailout bill. Dowling emailed Jones before HB 6 passed in 2019, saying the governor left the details of HB 6 to others, Jon Husted and staffer Danny McCarthy. In a text from Jones to another FirstEnergy exec, he said, "Husted, Sam Randazzo, lobbyist Matt Evans, and Danny McCarthy are fighting to the end, and we've been talking to them all day. Everything that can be done is being done." When the Senate was holding up HB 6's passage, Jones texted Householder saying, "Husted called me 2 nights ago and was supposed to get it in the Senate version." Householder responded, "He's not a legislator." Jones replied, "I know, but he said Senate leaders would listen." These are a few of the multitude of messages about Husted helping FirstEnergy. And when their plan was almost foiled, Dowling texted Jones saying that bullet grazed the temple. Jones responded, "Forced DeWine Husted to perform battlefield triage." Husted wouldn't do an interview, but his team did provide a statement saying, "These are people talking about him, not with him, so we can't comment on their conversations." The lieutenant governor has been subpoenaed and is set to give a sworn deposition in a civil case related to the scandal. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.